lunchbox. So look, 20 years.
That's what's up. I don't know who thought M was gonna be trash.
Well, you didn't care or whatever what people said but you believed in me and shit because I'm very, very like obsessed with Eminem, and you know why? Because before, like, I don't know, like I wasn't like the person that I was before though. Like, the reason why I love Eminem because once again, freedom like of fucking speech and shit. Like he had like the whole vice president Dick Cheney and shit, like shutting him down and everything. And yeah, like they canceled his ass, but guess what though? Like he literally like kept going. Okay, like do you remember that one like shooting whatever at Columbine?
Yeah, Columbine. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but on one song, this dude said, "I take 7 students to Columbine and set them all in line at an AK-47 and revolver." And I'm like, what the fuck? Like you can say that shit though? I'm like, bro, the shooting just happened, and they like fucking cancel that shit, whatever. But yeah, he said whatever he wanted to say back then. Shit, like I'm fucking younger or whatever, right?
But he
younger
did. But yeah. he did. He did the same thing during
Rap God.
Nah, he talked about the towers getting knocked down when the towers got knocked down.
Right. But in Rap God, whatever, he went back to saying like, okay, cool, but guess what though? Like I'm gonna rap about this again because they canceled me and shit though. But anyway, yeah, like he literally like fucking exercised his First Amendment. That's why like they couldn't cancel him because okay, cool, he just saying this shit though. He ain't doing it. But yeah, like that's like why I like always like fucking love the Eminem. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, man, this dude's like fucking everything though. So like me years old, oh this dude, who the fuck is he, whatever.
Let me call you right back.
Please do.
Hello.
Never understood that. Hey, you busy?
You live with me right now. Hey, baby.
Hey, honey. Hey, the love of my life. No, he's not single. How y'all doing?
What's going on, baby? What you doing?
I just got off of work. I'm driving home.
Got off early?
I get off at 4. What are you talking
about? Maybe it's because of last week kind of threw me off.
Yeah, last week was weird. The beard is weird.
Yeah,
the work was weird.
The beard was weird.
Yeah. Well, I keep forgetting where I got that from. Where is that off of?
I don't know. Remember I told you Machine Gun Kelly said that shit to Eminem.
Yes, that's where it came from. Weird. Anyways, well, if you're busy, my love, you can call me later.
Okay. All right.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. But yeah, I've been chilling. I just got into contact with a guy that's gonna do a lot of I got a lot of things in store that I'm excited about. So, I be finding myself in the perfect situations at times, and it's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? But accept it. So I'm excited. But there's a lot of things that I miss. Like, I don't know if nobody know, but Brittany Griner has been locked up in Russia. I want to say for about a month now. And I think I've been kind of behind on like the story. If I'm not mistaken, she was caught with some like a concentrated weed pen. They claimed that it was CBD, others THC, but Russia took it out of her luggage and they locked her up. I've been seeing like little snippets of her getting moved around. I just don't understand because we had a situation where Jello Ball was over in, I believe it was China or Japan, and he was stealing designer sunglasses, and Trump was able to get him out of jail. I know that there's a lot going on right now with Russia and Ukraine, but this is a bad plan. But I can't get mad at her because, you know, they say that she was making a lot of her money overseas, as a lot of basketball players do. They make their money overseas. So let's see. I want to see what's really going on with this.
To understand me, you gotta understand where I came from. Whoa! My cookbook. Can you cook what The Rock is cooking? Stanley Tucci Award winning.
WNBA star Brittany Griner still jailed in Russia this morning, and now the State Department is saying the Kremlin has repeatedly denied the U.S. Embassy access to her. Ariel Reshef is here with more on the story. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you, Cecilia. This is certainly distressing. Brittany Griner was detained in Moscow, as you know, at the airport last month, accused of smuggling hashish oil. Now, weeks later, concerns for the athlete are mounting as Russia extends her detention.
This morning, the Russian government extending WNBA star Brittany Griner's detention for another 2 months. The 7-time WNBA All-Star player was detained after video released by Russian customs appears to show the 31-year-old athlete going through airport security near Moscow last month. The video then shows an employee removing a package from her bag. But despite being held for weeks, a source close to the situation tells ABC News that the basketball player is okay, saying her Russian legal team has seen her multiple times over the course of her imprisonment. The State Department says they have not had access to the athlete, saying that they are working on this case.
We are doing everything we can to support Brittany Griner, to support her family, and to work with them, do everything we can to see that she is treated appropriately and to seek her release.
Still, the U.S. claims Russia is stonewalling American officials from meeting with Griner.
The Russians are obligated to allow this type of consular access under the Vienna Convention. We're going to continue to insist that they allow us access to Brittany Griner, just as we've been permitted access to all Americans who are detained in Russia.
The WNBA also working behind the scenes to secure her release, telling ABC News in part, "We're in daily contact with Brittany Griner's agent, her representatives, communicating with her family, and our number one priority with everyone is her safe return home."
And a State Department spokesperson confirmed to ABC News that Griner is in what's called pretrial detention, but says Russia must provide consular access in those circumstances. Of course, we're all wishing for her safe and swift return.
Yeah, sure. The situation there, Ariel. Okay, thanks so much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.
Wow. So it don't look like Brittany getting out no time soon. It's the craziest thing in the world. They denying access to her. I know everybody know recently about what's been going on with Russia and Ukraine, but I've also heard that there's been like McDonald's pulling out, different like American restaurants that's pulling out their locations in the other areas. So we're gonna stay updated on that, and hopefully we hear something good about her situation in the next few months or so. Because she got another 2 months in there. I mean, no joke. That's kind of it's no telling what she really experiencing in there, and that's the crazy shit to me. It's like, but we're gonna stay updated on that.